So we're going to need Coco Coir, some yarn, a stick, and of course scissors. And you want to have your pot on hand so you can measure how deep the pole is going to go. Okay, so first you want to take your pole and measure how deep it's going to go into your pot. You don't want to waste some of that Coco Coir. It's also going to be difficult to stick that into the soil, of course. Okay, and you're going to take your Coco Coir and twirl it around, sort of, make sure it sticks to the pole. Now, I've seen other people use glue under Coco Coir to make sure it sticks to the pole, but I'm just not sure what effect that's going to have on the plant, so I'm gonna skip that and just stick to the organic sort of materials that I have with me right now. So I'm gonna take a bit of yarn. I want to make sure it's secure. I'm going to knot it around the pole. To do it tight so it stays in place. You don't want that Coco Coir to come sliding down every time you water the plant. Just make sure you knot it a few times. Okay, so now we're gonna take some of that yarn and bring that around the Coco Coir, sort of in a diagonal direction or a slanting direction. I don't know how it's actually called. Yeah, you're just gonna have to take more of that Coco Coir as you progress up towards the tip of the pole, and then try to hold it as securely as you could. But of course, again, you don't want it to be too tight because there have to be some pockets of air in there for all of that moisture to sit on, so that even if you sometimes forget to water your plants, they're still gonna have a little bit of moisture there to use. It's sort of like a refrigerator for your plants. Think of it that way. So I'm just gonna keep going here. You know what? I should have cut that yarn, looking back, because it's gonna give me some yarn trouble later on. As you work your way down, that's when you try to figure out which areas are sparse and which ones need more, bulking up. So now you're pretty much done. So all you need to do is to, again, make sure that your knot is secure. Now you want to give it a little squeeze to make sure everything is compact and all those loose fibers fall out. Okay, so it's time to stick it into the pot. And there you go. So here I'm gonna take my plant, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bit of string and use that to make sure it adheres to the cocoa pole. And of course, don't tie it too tight. Leave a little bit of room for the plant to grow. And there we have it, your very own cocoa pole. So let me know what you think in the comments, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.